Alright, hello and welcome back to another episode from Airsoft. My name is Mark, and today we're going to be discussing unboxing videos. Now, this isn't to discredit or shame or, talk bad about anyone. This is just my personal opinions on the matter, and a little bit of an explanation for any of my subscribers out there or anyone just watching the videos that why I'm not going to do unboxing videos unless there is an issue with something out of the box, right? Because obviously if I order something, I'm not sponsored, I'm not getting anything for reviews for free. If I order something, it's going to be with my own money, at least for the time being. And so if I order something, get it out of the box, and it doesn't work, I'll probably make a video on that, or at least when I do my review on that gun, I might go back and talk about, hey, the first one didn't work. If I returned it for a second one or something of that nature. But unboxing videos, the reason I'm not going to be doing them is because I kind of find them useless, right? If you're a collector, this video isn't really talking to you. This is more to players, right? People are going to be running and gunning with them. They're going to be putting them through stress and hopefully going to be using it for years to come. The problem with unboxing videos, and they give you some good information with how the gun looks, how maybe measurements, if they're doing that, like, oh, it has a 9.5 rail, maybe you're interested in that, right? How the gun kind of feels in your hands, if that's important to you, then maybe unboxing videos are good for you. But and also accessories that it comes with. Obviously, that's going to be a determining factor for some people, because if you're just getting into it, you're watching an unboxing video and it says that it doesn't come with a battery and charger, it doesn't come with a high cap, it only comes with mid cap, well, then you're going to need to buy a speed loader, you're going to need to buy a battery and those kind of things. Really, that can be summed up in a one paragraph blurb on whatever website you're buying it from. I don't really see the unboxing portion of that as terribly important. Now, if you're worried about shipment, right? If you're like me and you live out in a rural area where maybe packages are going to get damaged, maybe unboxings, what kind of box it comes in, that's cool. Or again, if you're a collector or something like that. But unboxings don't tell you about the longevity of the gun. Unboxings don't really tell you, they might tell you FPS out of the box or accuracy out of the box, but not once things have been broken in or dialed in. Maybe the gun out of the box shoots like a laser beam, and that's great until you break it in and the grouping opens up and it has issues. Unboxing FPS, same issue, right? I might get a gun out of the box shooting 399 on the dot, 10 rounds. Every single round is 399.0 with 0.2s or 1.47 joules or whatever. And that's great, but once the gun breaks in, maybe it's shooting hotter, maybe it's shooting colder. That's not going to get portrayed in an unboxing video. And again, collectors, maybe they don't care. That's fine. But, it doesn't speak to that. It doesn't speak to, well, this screw unscrews over time as you're shooting it. For example, my Mark 18 back here, it does, one of the retention screws unscrews itself over time, and also the motor plate unscrews itself over time. So I had to put a drop of super glue where the motor adjusting screw is, so it doesn't work itself out. That was an issue. But I'm not going to know that based off an unboxing video. I'm not going to know that, well, this gun works great out of the box, but 200 rounds in, the barrel flies out. Or 300 rounds in, the barrel flies out. If first impression videos, if I do end up doing them, they're going to be, hey, I put a bottle of BBs through this. This is my thoughts on the matter. Something of that nature. And it's going to be more of an unboxing video where I went out, I bought, a bottle of 0.3s or whatever, and I put an entire bottle through it. I can talk to the longevity of the battery. I can talk to motor heating issues. I can talk to a bit of the longevity of it. Things like that, because that's about equivalent to a day or 2 days or maybe 3 days, depending on you and your field of playing. So, I can talk to a bit more of that, but unboxings don't tell you that. Obviously, if you're getting like a mystery box doing an unboxing, that's one thing, right? But, this is what came in my mystery box. Cool. But I personally would like to know more information about the thing I'm investing money into. I want to know what kind of modifications can be or should be done to it, if any. I want to know, hey, if I hit 1,000 rounds through this, the battery's going to fry the MOSFET. I need to know that, right? Or I would like to know that before spending money on this thing. I would like to know that, hey, through normal firing, the barrel will come out the end, or through normal usage, the barrel wobbles in place and will throw off the accuracy depending on how you press the gun. That was a problem with the JG, or not J, JG M16 that I got. You could flex the gun. So that was an issue, right? So, but an unboxing wouldn't tell me that. A first impressions test might not even tell me that. So these are issues. Now, obviously, if a new gun is hitting the market and you want to watch reviews on it, I don't expect every airsofter to wait an entire year of playing or season or whatever of playing to do a review on it. That's maybe not necessary. Maybe it's going to hurt their followers and things like that. Okay, I get it. But giving adequate information to people is going to be very helpful, right? So something like this, something like the Gunfather Milsim sling. If I take it out of the box and I look at it, I might think, wow, this is a great sling, or wow, this is a crap sling, right? But I went through, I put it through its paces, I got other people's opinions on it, and I was able to give a review on it. Same thing with this Mark 18 build, right? Obviously, I haven't really spoke to the rails that much. I haven't really spoke to what I got going on the end of this, which is just hiding an inner barrel right now. But that really doesn't matter. The gun itself was good, but I didn't make a review on it out of the box because I wanted to put it through its paces. I wanted to make sure that, hey, if I'm telling you guys to buy this thing, I want to make sure that it's going to last, it's going to hold up. And, I've used that thing as a primary, like it's replaced my Mark 12 while that's been down for repairs. I've used that at a lot of games. I've used it at multiple fields. I took it to a Lion Claws event. It works really well, and I would like to be able to tell you guys that. Then again, if it didn't work, I would like to also be able to tell you guys that as well. So, but an unboxing doesn't really tell you that. You can find some good information from unboxings, but most of it's garbage, right? Oh, it comes in styrofoam versus a higher quality foam. That's cool. That doesn't really tell me much. It comes in a cardboard box with a plain brown packaging. Who cares, right? As long as it gets to you in one piece, who cares? Um, so those are all things to consider when watching unboxing videos. Is I'm not saying that the person on the camera doesn't know what they're talking about, but they aren't going to know as much as the person who's put a year into a gun and done 10,000 rounds through it and has ran into some issues, or maybe not. They're not going to know as much as the person who actually put in the time with the gun. So those are all things to consider when you're getting into buying a certain gun or whatever the case is. You wouldn't watch a video on a car that just goes based on the basic information off the dealership's website and a test drive. Yeah, maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't, but it's not going to give you as much information as a person who's driven the car for, they've hit 100,000 miles and they've been driving it for 2-3 years, right? Again, collectors are a little bit different. But, you want an informed opinion, and especially if you're spending higher end money, right? If you're spending $400, $500, $600 on a rifle or a pistol, whatever floats your goat, you want as much valid information as possible. Who cares about an unboxing? It's weird. It's a weird thing that hobbies do. I do a lot of miniature work. Play Warhammer. I don't care about what the model looks like, what the box looks like. I don't care about what the sprues look like. I want to see it assembled. I want to see the individual pieces and how they go together. I want to know more information before I make a financial investment. Same with power tools. I have tons of power tools. I want to know, how does this drill work? How long does the battery last? If it's corded, how long is the cordage? I want to know, what's the longevity? Is it going to burn out through normal use? Is it going to last me 37 years? I want to know more information about that. So part of why I started this channel was to put out information that I wanted to see. Not saying that I'm going back and watching my videos, but maybe influencing some people to do their own reviews. But also the people who are like me, who think like me, maybe they want that side of information, that kind of information. I'm not going to talk to someone who went through a open house kind of walkthrough on a field of whether that's a fun field to play on, right? If someone said, hey, this is a great field, I've been to there once, didn't play there, but I walked through it, it's a great field. That doesn't tell me much. That doesn't tell me what the refs are like. That doesn't tell me what the people playing there are like. That doesn't tell me the game modes they run there. That doesn't tell me how it works, how it flows as a field. So I can't make an informed decision on that. So these are all things to consider as you're watching videos, as you're learning about the different products you're looking to buy. So just kind of my take on unboxing videos. Obviously, if you like watching them, go watch them. I don't care. If you're not into them, don't watch them. Doesn't matter. If you agree with what I've said, maybe you're the type of person who doesn't like to watch them. Maybe you disagree with what I said, and you can leave that down in the comments. Whatever. But these were just my thoughts and opinions, and this is my channel, so I'm going to share my thoughts and opinions on certain matters. So until next time, stay safe and stay hydrated.